To start off with this easy recipe, we're going to take 1 pound of lentils and we're going to let them soak in some cold water for about 2 hours. Along with our lentils, we're going to need some chicken broth. 4 cups of chicken broth. I'm using low sodium because I want to control my sodium. We're also going to need 2 celery stalks, 2 carrots, 1/4 of an onion, 2 garlic cloves, a 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes, 2 tablespoons of red cooking wine. We're also going to need 1 pound of some smoked ham. This is an applewood smoked ham. Now this is going to add some sodium to the lentil soup. That's why I'm using lower sodium chicken broth. But this is going to add a nice flavor, and I really do enjoy this ham. 1/2 of a teaspoon of marjoram, 1/2 of a teaspoon of thyme. I really enjoy recipes like this. It has very little prep and it's just all dump and go. So begin off with your onions. Go ahead and mince them up pretty good. Slice up your celery and then go ahead and cut them into little bite-sized pieces. Same thing with your carrots. Go ahead and peel them and cut the ends off, and then you want to quarter them and then just go ahead and cut them in bite-sized pieces as we did the other ingredients. Now for the garlic, we're going to go ahead and just give them a slice, and then we want to pretty much mince them up. And for the ham, I went ahead and cut them for about a 1/2 inch thick or so each slice, and then pretty much just square them off. Then cut them into little cubes so we could put them in the soup. Now that all our prep is done, let's go to the Instant Pot. Add in our chicken broth along with 2 cups of water and then all of our ingredients. That is pretty much it. That's how simple this recipe is. And using the Instant Pot with the slow cooker feature, it allows you to get some work done around the house. And this is just a dump and go recipe. Very, very simple. But you know what? It's amazing. The flavors on this is fantastic. To be safe, I'm only going to add 1 teaspoon of salt and then also a little bit of black pepper. Now the salt, be really careful, season to taste, but you want to let some of that sodium from the ham cook out so that we can be where you're at. Now go ahead and put the lid on your Instant Pot and come down to our seal. You want to make sure that thing is open. And in the slow cooker feature, we're going to go ahead and set that on high for 4 hours. Once the 4 hours is done, go ahead and turn off your Instant Pot. For the moment we all been waiting for, folks, go ahead and open up that lid and just smell all those amazing aromas. This soup has a wonderful smell and it was really delicious. At this point, you want to check for seasoning. If you feel it needs a little bit more sodium, go ahead and add salt to taste. Now go ahead and give everything a mix, and what we're going to do at this point is we're going to smash some of those lentils. Depending on how thick of a consistency you want is going to determine how much you actually smash. So do a cup at a time, and once you get to the consistency you're looking for of the soup, then you're good to go. And then pretty much from here, all you got to do is serve and just enjoy this wonderful soup. Let me tell you something. This soup is extremely easy to make. And you know what? Using the slow cooker feature really helps out because my wife wasn't here for the day and I actually had to do some laundry. So having that extra 4 hours of just not having to sit there and worry about the food really helps out. But it smells good and it looks fantastic. So let's give it a try. Cheers, y'all. You got the smokiness from that ham. Just overall, just well balanced and nice. What do you think, Andrew?
It's good.
All right, we eat up. If you're new to my channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. That way you can see future videos just like this. As always, I'll leave the link in the video description and in the comments section so that way you can go to my website, cookingwithkirby.com, to get the full printable recipe. Now I have these recipes. They're really good. You should try them out. Now y'all be beautiful and take care.